You might be saying, look, this is late. Coco Gauff lost. But I did some checking and discovered what she did that may have caused her to lose. And then I just heard a press conference early this morning, the one that was done now 17 hours ago, which I missed, where she admitted that this was the problem. Coco Gauff fans know that she's been dating a guy named Jalen, um, for now 2 years. But she finally decided to make his presence public a few weeks ago. Well, after she won the French Open, there was a time when you didn't hear from her. She was just kind of dead silent, not much news. Well, she went on vacation with him. She didn't prep for the Montreal. She didn't do tennis. She, well, she did her boyfriend. Um, well, Coco Gauff admits that that may have been the mistake. She didn't put it that way. She said, I did take some time off, and maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe that was what the problem was. And I'm paraphrasing, but she did say maybe the time off is what hurt her. She did not mention it was with her boyfriend, but fans know that Coco Gauff has a boyfriend. And Coco has to make a decision. If she wants to be great, she has to focus on tennis. I'm not saying ditch the guy because there are plenty of women. Look at Anya Sabalenka, right? Anya Sabalenka is #1 in the world, dating a fellow, and seems to be doing just fine. But the difference between Sabalenka's man and Coco Gauff's man is that Coco Gauff's man is not a trainer, he's not a coach. He he may play tennis, I don't know. He's an actor, but he's definitely the other part of her life. And that may very well be the problem. So if he is going to really be a factor in her recovery, I think he needs to go with her and be a person that's there in the stands, just like her mother and father. Something else that my mom was pointing out, because I'm here visiting her, but I say visit, well, never mind. Um, you all know the drill if you follow regularly. What I'm saying is that Coco Gauff's boyfriend, Jalen, needs to be as much a part of the picture when she travels, if possible, as her parents. And I think that would really help Coco because in the last games that Coco lost, there wasn't anybody for her that was family. He wasn't there. We didn't see her mother. We didn't see her father. Okay? So clearly there's something wrong. And I believe it's leading to her inconsistent play. She had, what was it at one point? 20, I think since the French Open, she's had 23 double faults. 23. Um, and you can't win. Now, the textbook says you can't win with that, right? Hold on a second, folks. I'm going to put this on. Yeah, so as I was saying, the textbook says you can't win with that. You can't win with 23 double faults. 23. And I thought about that too. Why does Coco Gauff hit so many double faults? Because she's trying to score the big ace all the time. She's not thinking about just putting the ball in the net. And I believe she's afraid of what happens if she does just put the ball on, I mean, in the net. I mean the little circle, the square that demarcates in the rules where the ball should be hit for a serve, right? I believe she believes that if she makes it too easy, the opponent will hit the ball back so fast and hard she can't deal with it. But as we've seen, when that does happen, when she does hit it in the area, her opponent also makes a mistake on occasion. So I say, Coco, just let your opponents make your mistakes. That's all you have to do. Um, so there's my thought on it. What's yours? Let me know. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube and bookmark zenny report.com. See ya.